In the midst of a nation eagerly looking forward to change, the year 2023 has taken on the mantle of being the potential turning point for Social Security reform. Yet, as the months tick by, the actions taken by Congress have remained disappointingly inconspicuous, casting doubts on whether substantial progress can truly be achieved within this pivotal year. Complicating matters is the looming presence of the year 2024, a time when the nation's focus will inevitably shift towards the presidential elections. However, a recent development has shaken the political landscape and prompted fervent discussions: the release of video footage capturing the opening salvo of the GOP debates. Intriguingly, the presumed frontrunner in this early stage of the race is not the expected contender, Ron DeSantis, but rather a new face, Vivek Ramaswamy. For those unfamiliar with his name, Ramaswamy brings an unconventional edge as a wildly successful entrepreneur who has amassed substantial wealth, making him a notable figure in financial circles. Beyond his financial acumen, what distinguishes Ramaswamy is his audacious willingness to boldly voice his opinions, a trait that came to the forefront during the debates. In a landscape where political discourse often appears stilted and vague, Ramaswamy's clear and vocal support for former President Donald Trump and his unapologetic articulation of his thoughts on Social Security have raised eyebrows and garnered attention. The video footage captured from these early debates portrays a candidate who exudes conviction, a quality that resonates with those weary of the usual political rhetoric. Notably, despite the incumbent President Joe Biden's policies and promises, Ramaswamy's unequivocal expression of his stance has caused some to question their loyalty to the current administration. The debates have revealed an intriguing dynamic, underscoring the broader sentiment that the American public is growing weary of traditional politicians who often come across as insincere or unwilling to fully commit to their beliefs. This sentiment, which played a substantial role in propelling Donald Trump into the presidency, could potentially work in Ramaswamy's favor. His status as a political outsider devoid of conventional experience is paradoxically positioned as a virtue, allowing him to project an image of action-oriented pragmatism. A pivotal moment during the debates involved candidates being asked about their continued support for former President Trump should he be convicted. While many candidates exhibited signs of hesitation, Ramaswamy's immediate and unwavering response captured attention. His lack of equivocation set him apart, reinforcing his stance as a no-nonsense contender who is unafraid to stand by his convictions, irrespective of potential repercussions or popular opinion. The discrepancy between Ramaswamy and other candidates is stark. While others appeared to raise their hands in response to former President Trump's potential conviction as a calculated move to gauge crowd sentiment, Ramaswamy's gesture was forthright and unscripted, striking a chord with those who value candidness over political posturing. Ramaswamy's appeal doesn't solely rest on his lack of political experience. It also hinges on his inclination to unabashedly express his viewpoints. In a landscape characterized by ambiguity, his directness serves as a refreshing departure from the typical political discourse. This straightforwardness could potentially resonate with a public that craves authenticity in their leaders. While Ramaswamy's rhetoric is intriguing, it's equally important to delve into the specifics of his proposals. During the debates, he outlined his strategy to address the Social Security dilemma. His plan pivots on driving economic growth and GDP expansion, which he contends will alleviate many fiscal concerns. His multifaceted approach encompasses leveraging domestic energy sources, reforming the U.S. Federal Reserve, and eliminating regulatory bottlenecks, all aimed at reigniting economic vitality. However, an aspect notably absent from his discourse was the consideration of potential adjustments to Social Security benefits to counter the erosion of value due to inflation. This omission, while not definitive, raises questions about his comprehensive grasp of the issue. In tandem with Ramaswamy's stance, the debates also spotlighted the resurgence of bills like the 2100 Act and the Social Security Expansion Act, suggesting a renewed focus on reform within the political sphere. In an era marked by rapid information dissemination, staying informed is pivotal. Subscribing to timely updates and engaging in discussions fosters a more informed citizenry, instrumental in shaping the trajectory of reform. That's it for today. See you in the next one. Bye.